Hey guys, how are you? My name is Liz. A little bit about myself is I am a mom of two boys. I work as a legal assistant in a personal injury attorney's office in Upper Marlboro, Maryland, which is also where I live. Guys, I've been on these amazing products since June of 2019, and I've lost a total of 25 pounds. I started as a distributor on the very end of October, beginning of November. And today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the 30 steps for new coaches. Um, One of the first things that Shayla, my sponsor, had me do when I first started was to create a list of my contacts. The goal was to get to 100, and I got up to the high 50s. With these contacts, I would send them a message. In the message, I would let them know of my journey. I would let them know how my journey went, my success, and the fact that I'm ready to help others reach their nutritional goals. I would ask them if they were interested, and if not, if they knew of someone who was. Very important. The reason I say very important because from those first 30, I got 3 referrals, which was a big hype for me actually. In this sheet, you would be putting the name. You would put down, there's an HOM column, an eval column, a business column, and a 3-day trial column. And I created a column for myself, and I'll let you guys know briefly about that soon. So if I reached out to them, their name went on. If I was, if I interested them in any way with the HOM, I would put an X. If they were able to plug in. If I was able to complete an evaluation, a wellness evaluation, I put down an X. And if I talked to them in any way about the business aspect of it, I put an X down. And if I sold them a 3-day trial, I would put an X. The last column is notes. So if I need a like a detail on that client, if they bought a product, if they became a PM, if they say no, I'll put not ready. Um, or if I had this happen twice where they actually were enrolled with someone else, I would put that as a note because you need to remember that. My first sheet is from November 2019 up until January of last month. And guys, my evaluation game and my follow-up game was actually not strong. So in that month, I was only able to complete, I'm sorry, in those November, December, January, in those 3 months, I've only completed 10 evaluations. That's trash. Okay, and I'm hard on myself. That's just how I am. Taylor knows that. Um, Only 10 because I was scared of rejection. Well, for February, I got a lot more comfortable. Oh no, I got uncomfortable. Wait, how did it go? I got comfortable being uncomfortable. So I completed 27 bonus evaluations in the month of February. And by far, that's been the most that I've done. And it feels good. It really does. And I'm a visual person. So the fact that my February 2020 and then my previous look so different is something that I need to see because that way I see where I need improvement and know where to apply it. Um, I think that we really need to take advantage of all of these tools. This one, this sheet is very important. The scorecard and the house, I truly need those visually to see what I'm doing because I need to see where I am in my goal. And I truly think that we need to take advantage of these tools that we have available for us because I've only improved. Um, Two of the things that I've also noticed is that on the sheets I put on there if the client says no, it just means they're not ready. My mother-in-law said no the first 3 months, and because of health circumstances and us trying to get her healthy, she became a yes and is now on the product trying to get healthy. My mother was a I'll take the product only. I'd want nothing else to do with any part of the business back in January. And guys, realized in February she came to her first STS. So it's definitely a great way of tracking your clients, how they're progressing, and then you get to feel them out and see, can there be more? And usually there are, especially the ones that are very vocal with you and have questions about the business. And this is a great way on tracking them.